Hi, it's Caitlin, and who is ready for a new Christmas collection from Moonshine Manny. This is launching on November 15th on the Moonshine Manny website and is the Christmas with the Roses collection. We have dizzying shimmers and tons of sparkle, and it's all inspired by one of Phoebe's favorite TV shows, Schitt's Creek, and the Christmas special episode. The collection consists of technically five polishes. If you buy the entire collection during the first 48 hours, you will get the fifth polish for free. And if not, you can also just buy it separately, but that's kind of a great deal. And when you see it, you're gonna love it. I fell in love with that color. It might be my favorite. There's also a new Project Dupe It polish that will be launching on the website on November 15th as well. And I've got swatches. So, I think I will include anything else that I missed down in the description, but I love Schitt's Creek and I am really falling in love with Moonshine Manny's nail polishes, so let's get into it. I thought we would start with the bonus polish, which will be included when you buy the entire collection for the first 48 hours, but it also is available for purchase individually because I'm going to top everything with it, so you're going to check it out now on its own. And this polish has an adorable name. This one is You Little Christmas Elf, and it is an intense gold, copper, green shimmer filled with red to gold to green iridescent micro flakies and rose and gold hollow micro glitters. This one is described as being a standalone polish or a topper, and you probably know how I feel about this on its own. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely a polish that I would grab and easily put on anytime. It's very wearable, super flattering, and incredibly sparkly. This is honestly truly dazzling, and I'm very excited for you to see it used as a topper too, because I think it's quite literally perfect over every single polish that's going to follow. I'm also using the Moonshine Mini top coat, which Phoebe sent along, and it's a fantastic top coat. It dries quickly. They do come in scented and unscented. This one is lemon tart, or I think something to do with lemon, and it's just a really delicious scent when it dries down. So here it is in 3 coats plus top coat, and get ready to be dazzled by all of the sparkle in here. And now on to Everyone Lowkey Hates Me, and this one is just beautiful. It's a rustic chocolate jelly, glowing with an intense gold to red iridescent and multi-chrome shimmers. This one does start out sheer, but it does build up very easily on the nail. I will recommend going in with thinner coats on this one and building it up, because that's going to give you a really impactful shimmery finish. And hopefully you can already see what I mean about the shimmer being really intense. It's also really sparkly. I love these sparkly types of shimmers. They're just mesmerizing on the nail. You're going to notice here on that third coat that everything really deepens up and the shimmer just really takes a hold. It's such a beautiful finish, and I love seeing brown polishes. You don't see a ton of them, so I'm always grateful whenever I do see one. This does dry quite shiny, and I'm noticing that Moonshine Mini polishes do dry down with a very glossy, natural finish, but top coat obviously enhances everything even further. And here I'm going to show you the polish with You Little Christmas Elf over top, and you can just see it kind of melds in and looks like one cohesive polish. And then of course, here is the full hand look at Everyone Lowkey Hates Me. This is on its own with top coat in 3 coats. Next up, we have It Wouldn't Be the Holidays Without at least one good family fight, and that is very relatable, probably for a lot of people. Thankfully, not so much with my family, but someone usually gets sad, and it's just because, the holidays can be hard. So this one is described as a evergreen jelly glowing with intense red to pink to gold iridescent and multi-chrome shimmers. This one again starts off sheer, but it builds up beautifully in 3 coats. This is really beautiful if you wanted to wear it in 2, but definitely on that 3rd coat, it gets you to full opacity. It also intensifies that evergreen jelly base and of course the shimmer as well, which is very sparkly. Topping it off with top coat, even though it is very shiny on its own when it dries down. Top coat is obviously great for longevity, and I don't think it's my imagination that it just slightly enhances the shimmer and sparkle. And again, I'm going to top this off with You Little Christmas Elf, and just how beautiful is that, honestly. I love the way the sparkle just makes this look like a Christmas tree. It's like a Christmas extravaganza manicure. And here is It Wouldn't Be the Holidays Without at least one good family fight on its own in 3 coats with top coat, and just look at the shifts in there. So intense and so beautiful. I absolutely love this green. Moving along, let's take a look at caroling in front of Mom's wig wall. That is just such a funny moment from the show. Makes me want to rewatch Schitt's Creek. But this one is a cranberry jelly glowing with intense green to gold to aqua, iridescent, and multi-chrome shimmers. What I really love about this collection is that everything is definitely festive, but it's also perfect for any time of the year. These colors are just so beautifully done, and the formula is honestly like silk. It's such a pleasure to apply these polishes, and I really like the brush density with the bristles in the Moonshine Mani bottle. It just makes application really, really easy. As you can see, I'm getting very close to my little smile line where my cuticle is without touching it, and I don't usually get that close. So I'm going to give credit to the brush. Here it is in 3 coats plus top coat. Again, really beautiful with the top coat, and that 3rd coat of polish really intensifies everything perfectly. And once again, I'm topping off with You Little Christmas Elf, which kind of just blends seamlessly into the base color, so you just get an extra dose of shimmer and this stunning glittery sparkly finish. And here it is. Doesn't have the topper. This is just 3 coats of caroling in front of Mom's wig wall with top coat, and you can see just how pretty a shade this is. And next we have Burn David. This one is a black jelly glowing with intense green, teal, sapphire, iridescent, and multi-chrome shimmers. And this one is totally stunning. The base has the perfect opacity that essentially allows the shimmer to really pop. So if the base was too black, it would eat up the shimmer. You wouldn't be able to see it, but this is the perfect level of sheerness, and the shimmer is really, really intense. So if you're painting with moderate coats, you're probably going to get opacity in 2 coats. I think my index was pretty good there in those 2 coats, but I did go a little thinner on my middle finger. So I decided to just do 3 coats for posterity on my nails. And you can see it's totally opaque in 3 coats. Probably a bit of overkill, but hey. And applying that top coat really just brings everything to a whole new dimension. It's so pretty and glowy. I absolutely love it. And when you apply You Little Christmas Elf over top, it adds such a festive twist. I think the topper is most visible over Burn David, and it just makes a really fun green and gold, beautiful combination. And here's Burn David in 3 coats plus top coat, no topper. And you can just see how shifty and gorgeous this one is. I really love it. And last but not least, this is not part of the Christmas with the Roses collection, but it is a new polish in their Project Dupe It series. This is a blackened purple brown glowing with intense red to pink to gold shimmer and 2 sizes of twinkling hollow micro flakies. This one's inspired by China Glaze Cowboy Bye and the late Toby Keith, so $2 from every bottle sold will be donated to the American Cancer Society. This is so beautiful and such a gorgeous polish. Oh, we've got a blender going. Hopefully you can't hear that. But this one has fantastic opacity in 2 coats. You can see I went a little more intense on my index finger with thicker coats and then a little lighter on my middle. And I absolutely love this one, love the shimmer, and I love the 2 different sizes of hollow microflakes. It just creates almost like a galaxy effect on the nail. Phoebe threw in their Soothe Criminal Acetone additive, which smells delicious and is really excellent for adding to pure acetone, as well as the cuticle oil, which, oh my goodness, London Holiday smells, I don't even know what it smells like, but it smells like the best thing I've ever smelled in my life. And it has a roller ball. You get a ton of cuticle oil in there. And I just really like the rollerball application because, I don't know, it feels kind of soothing to apply on the nail. And this just has a beautiful non-greasy finish when you rub it in. So I really, really like the cuticle oil. I alluded to it in the introduction, but You Little Christmas Elf is honestly so pretty. I love it on its own. I love it as a topper, and it's so sparkly. It's just so perfect for the holiday season. My other favorite would probably be Burn David. That was me trying to do the Alexis accent. I don't think I did it very well. But anyway, I really, really love how glowy it is. And I always love anything that's kind of like black based. So that's another top pick for me. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you like Schitt's Creek, let me know too. It's a great show. And I guess that's it for me in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're having a great day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.